Welcome back in and happy Friday. We've got some crystal clear skies to start off the month of September. Beautiful look here from our Marblehead Lighthouse camera, and it's going to be a great weekend out on the lake. I'll have that boater's forecast in a couple minutes. Sunset time is at 8:07 this evening, and a sign that September is here, losing 2 minutes and 40 seconds of daylight per day. We are high and dry across the Great Lakes region. Not a drop of rain to be seen, and temperature-wise, very comfortable for dinner plans and high school football tonight. Right around 80 on the dot in Toledo. A little cooler along the Lake Erie shoreline. We've got 81 in Findlay, 80 currently in Henry down towards Defiance counties. Looking at that forecast this evening for high school football action, 76 at kickoff, 73 by halftime, and we'll be in the upper 60s to lower 70s by the fourth quarter. Overnight tonight, it's going to be our last cool night before hotter weather arrives. Waking up tomorrow, mid-50s greeting you out the door. You can roll those windows open, enjoy that cooler fresh air before the AC needs to get turned on this week. We hit 88 by the afternoon. After a cooler morning, it's going to turn much warmer into the afternoon, and the winds are going to shift to the southwest. That'll be a sign of a milder setting for the weekend. Hour by hour temperatures, 50s in the morning. By lunchtime, we'll still be at a comfortable 77. And one thing you'll notice also into the afternoon is a few more upper level wispy clouds developing, obscuring the sunshine a little bit. Still going to be a beautiful and dry day. Here's that hour by hour forecast visually on the weather maps. We're going to be in the mid 50s starting off your Saturday morning. Great weather for that walk or bike ride at your favorite park. Into the afternoon, we top out in the upper 80s, just a notch cooler along the lakeshore. Heading towards Sunday, it gets even warmer. We'll climb to the lower 90s with a much hotter and sunnier day on deck. Fulton County Fair, classic county fair weather with the heat building for the Labor Day weekend, 90 Sunday into Monday. And here is that boater's forecast. Going to be fairly calm and tranquil out on the Lake Erie waters, and also plenty of sunshine to enjoy. Waves are going to be 1 foot or less on Saturday. Again, you'll notice that wind shift to the southwest. The winds will be a little bit gustier on Sunday at 10 to 15 knots, and that could lead to a few waves up to 2 feet. And then for Labor Day, waves 1 foot or less with temperatures up into the 90s. Here's that full holiday weekend forecast. The heat builds and peaks on Monday, 94 degrees. And that would tie the hottest Labor Day on record in Toledo. Most recently, we hit 94 in 1973, so it's been about half a century since we've seen temperatures like that on Labor Day. Here is that 10-day forecast. 90s continue Tuesday into Wednesday. Our next change in the weather comes Thursday. Scattered showers and thunderstorms develop, turning less humid on Friday, and we become a little more seasonable with low 80s returning by the end of the 10-day forecast.